Yung pilot program natin is almost at its decade age already, and still it has not been passed into law. And there has been grave abuses of the pilot program through circumvention. Na-abuse yung fixed fleet caps, na-abuse yung controlled participation, na-abuse yung strict compliance standards natin. Because of the backdoor entries, the circumvention on fleet caps, the deployment of riders outside of those caps, and the scaling operations na hindi ata sila nabibigyan ng proper accountability. That's why na-mention nga po ni Digital Pinoy's kanina na na-discover ng isang ahensya na there are over recruitments na talagang sobra-sobra na yung mga hinahire kaya nagkakagulo ng ganyan. So there's a deliberate pattern here which is lies, violation, and system gaming. What do I mean by system gaming? Sir, they are relying on the pilot para hindi sila maparusahan or tinatakasan yung parusahan na yung parusa sa kanila. So basically they're making a mockery of the pilot. And this affects the riders who are in the transport sector providing rides to the public, but in turn, because of these lapses and ini-ignore yung pagbibigay ng sanction sa kanila, patuloy na puput in limbo and risk yung mga pasahero natin. So there's an erosion of safety standards and public risk has grown exponentially. And because of this, there's also undermining of fair competition. Kasi yung ibang company sumusunod sa cap, while others blatantly abuse the cap because they think they can get away with it. Now, the regulatory inaction and the perception of favoritism makes these agencies look bad. And because of this, there's a regulatory collapse. Pilot pa lang ho tayo. Wala pa tayo sa exact law for this. And you know, it's not just the passengers that suffer, but it's also the riders themselves that suffer. And it makes the labor of these people look very bad. And now the only way forward for us, Senator, maningil po tayo. Like what we mentioned in the last hearing regarding these complaints, singilin na po natin sila.